ask you about Al Nassr, who have been impressive so far since the tournament has resumed. Back-to-back wins over Sepahan, the draw last night against the high-flying Al Sadd as well. When you look at the additions they've made to their squad, Pity Martinez coming in from Atlanta United, Kim Jin-soo coming in from John Book, who surprisingly for me wasn't part of their ACL squad. They chose Brad Jones as their Asian player, but that just shows the depth of their squad and the quality that they do have. They look very strong going into the knockout rounds, don't you think?
Yeah, they certainly do. They look incredible. I mean, this Al Nassr side, they look really, really strong. And again, just like Al Hilal, in terms of building your squad and having that sort of squad depth, the ability to rotate. What I really like about Al Nassr, I mean, yes, they've got Hamdallah, who can score loads of goals, scores goals for fun. He's got 5 goals in the competition already for them so far. They were able to rest him in the last game. And PT, as you mentioned as well, giving him a bit of a rest. So, those consecutive wins against Sepahan were big for Al Nassr. But also that ability to, have younger players coming in. Al Amri coming into central defense if they want to give Abdullah Madu a bit of a break in that position and come in and still, the quality-wise, it's still there for Al Nassr. Yes, experience might not be quite there, but that level of quality doesn't drop that much. Al Naji can come in into central midfield. Mukhtar Ali can come into central midfield as well. So they have, a good squad structure in there, this Al Nassr side. They play some excellent football. I mean, Vitoria has got them playing some good, exciting football at times, but also there's a knowledge and an understanding of when they've got to be nice and compact defensively. They have a good structure going for them. And I think when you have a killer like Hamdallah up front scoring goals for you, half a chance he gets it, he's going to put it in the back of the net. He's never going to give up in those situations. They've got a really good, strong squad there, and it bodes well for them going forward. I think, especially with Al Salahi, if I could just quickly mention him in central midfield, he's been quality, absolute class on the ball, just gliding through that midfield. So they've built a good squad there, and it could be real strong contenders to go not just all the way in the West, but go all the way and eventually, I think, win the competition.
What's impressed you the most about Al Nassr? You would have obviously seen quite a few of their games. Well, what's impressed you about their performances so far?
I think I'll have to echo Roshan's words there. I think, and I've been speaking to some friends about, even honestly prior to start of the tournament, talking about who could be surprise packages, and there were 2 names that I've mentioned, and so far they're proving to be quite right, which are Nassr and Sharjah. And Nassr, the depth of their squad is probably the key thing that sets them apart, even from teams like Assad, who are one of the top teams in Asia. But you look at the starting lineup and you look at the bench, there is a significant gap in Assad, for example. But you look at Nassr and you look at teams like Duhail, those 2 teams have a very strong squad throughout. And for me, that's something that will enable them to go far in this competition.